So, brought to you by that. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Presented by me, J.T. Richardson. But with me, I have two special guest stars. I have right here Alf. Y'all know Alf. He was from the series Alf. It only had 4 seasons, but it was an awesome series. Awesome show. And then we have Olaf. He's from Frozen. Awesome movie. Made me cry when I first watched it, by the way. It did. So, okay. Let's get to the stuff. Make sure you guys get a good angle, you know what I mean? Okay then. Alright. So, summarize the main part, because I know those who are just eager to just smack dab out of here, because they have better things to do. But, you know, that just gets to the main point of this book. It's just how to deal with people. How to win friends and influence people is basically how to deal with people. In a nutshell. If you just want the main gist, the main purpose of the book, it was basically a small class. It just ended like it was like a little small lecture in a lecture hall, and it just became a major book. It started out like little handouts, then it just got bigger, bigger, bigger until it's like till it just became a book. So anyway, first one. So, hold on, let me. No. What? Apparently, just listen. That just brings us to my first principle of the day. Shall we? Do not criticize, condemn, or complain. Like, what I did, I could have been like, I'm doing that, it'll make me embarrassed. Like, no. I didn't complain. I didn't criticize. I didn't condemn them. Like after I'm done, I'm not going on like, I'm not doing that ever again. Dog. And you have right here a cat looking at this blog post that goes, need more drama. Like, it's a gossip sign. He needs more drama. What does that cat know? It can't even read. Okay then. So, arouse in the person eager wolf. So, these guys have been dying to help, like, their butts jumping out of their seats. They're like so, like, jacked. Alright, you ready? So, what day y'all want it to be? Saturday? A weekend? Okay. So one weekend, they're hanging out, just talking about things. It's going like, you know, what do you think that's most important in life? Well, I think friends are, but then again, they come and go. Well, if you actually, no, I don't know. Well, you know, like, friends do come and go, but then you gain more. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, like, you gain more, you get to influence them. Oh, that's very interesting. See? That was just a simple coffee chat. Like, sitting at coffee going like, what do you think is more important about life? And it was just, when it just out the most was friends. And all just sat there going like, another one. Become genuinely interested in the other person. Wait a minute. Guys, I hear something. Dun, 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 dun. wanted to join. He says he's a dragon, and he's named Toothless because he has no teeth. Never mind, then he has teeth. Interesting. Ah, that's very interesting. That's super interesting. Thank you for visiting us today. See, Olaf was more interested in what Toothless, I should say, was growling about, being a dragon. Okay, so back to the point. He was more interested in what Toothless was saying. Like, he could have been like, just talking to old Alf, straight up just talking. Toothless could have came over, sat there, and did not even recognize him. And, like, we all been in that situation before. It's pretty embarrassing. Pretty sad, too. So, another one. Smile. And the best example for that is Olaf. Because he always has a smile on his face. See, look at that smile. It's award-winning. Alrighty. Because what a smile says, it means you're happy and you're just so glad to meet the person. So, Olaf here sees Alf like, he could be having a bad day and just goes, "Alf! Buddy, what's up, bruh?" Oh. Alf, come on, cheer up. Don't do that. Smile. Look. Hey, that makes me feel a little bit better, buddy. I'm glad you were happy to meet me. That means a lot. See, like, even the people that hate you, I try personally to smile. Even though people that hate me, I try to smile at them. So, another one. Another one. Make the other person feel important. Do it sincerely. So, basically, you could do as a, it's kind of like, another way I could do it is by talking. Talk to people about themselves, like, what do you want to do? Like, what are your favorite hobbies? And Alf could say all he wants, like space, Star Trek. And I'm gonna sit there going like, "Oh, did you see the latest Star Trek movie?" "Yeah, it wasn't, like, I didn't like the part that Kirk died, but whatever, blah, blah, whatever." Like, he can talk about Star Trek for hours because he's an alien. Alf probably knows nothing about Star Trek, but he can just make, like, say, "Oh, did you see the new latest Star Trek movie?" Because of that, it made him feel important. Okay, talk in terms of the other person. Speaking of Star Trek, Alf is a huge Trekkie. Like, I've been to his crib before, and I mean, it was just all Star Trek. I remember first time I walked in, I'm like, dude. Like, he was hanging up, like, some new poster. And I'm just like, and I haven't been in his house before, and I'm just like, kind of walking around going like, "Did you see the new latest Star Trek series?" "Yeah." It kind of disappointed me because the fact the storyline was real bad, and it just wasn't, it didn't feel Star Trek to me. But I watched it because Trekkie, you know, like, Trekkie for life. But I didn't really enjoy it because of the fact that it did not feel like a Star Trek series, because Star Trek's like awesome, and I know Star Trek because I've seen every series, every episode, every movie. Like, ah! Basically, like, it's like going to someone's, like, shoes nowadays. You know, we all like shoes. "Hey, dude, those are nice kicks." "Yeah, I just got these yesterday." "Dude, where'd you get them?" "Nike, as you can tell, like, they Nike." "Dude, like, what versions?" "Oh, these are like the 550s, buddy, maybe like 2018s, Type 2, Mark 2. Like, they even allow me to jump high, run faster. Basically, like memory foam. It's so comfy, too. Well, that's pretty neat, bro. Dude. Okay, then. Another one. Show respect for other person's opinions. Now, let's just say, we all know in Frozen, Olaf loves summer. Like, he loves the thought of summer, he loves to stop being outside, but he's a snowman. So, we all can tell he's a snowman, but, just watch. Dude, I can't wait for summer. Dude, you're a freaking snowman. No, I'm not. I'm a human. And so what if I'm a snowman? I will not melt. Yes, you will. Time you go outside, you will melt. You will melt to the ground and not be able to come back. No, I won't. Watch me. Instead what should have happened was just let the other person be wrong. It don't matter if it's the most dumbest thing they said, but let them be wrong. Because their opinions matter more to themselves than yours. And also, goes to the names. Now, Olaf. I first meet him. What's up? What's your name? My name's Olaf. And I love warm hugs. Oh, dude, that is so cool. I love warm hugs too. Like, dude, but I gotta go, but I will totally remember your name. Later that, 5 seconds later, I write his name down on my palm, like, that's Olaf. Okay? So about couple hours go by, and I see him in the hallway. I'm like, Olaf, you have warm hugs right here. Yeah. Like that. See? And it made him feel important. You go listen, try to stay asleep. So, like, why does Olaf like this, for instance? And why does... Oh, how about you ask Olaf why he likes his shirt? Why do you like your shirt, Olaf? Well, I like the flavor... I didn't mean flavor. Well, I like how it feels on me. I love how the fact that it's just so cozy and I can fall asleep with it. And it feels so good on my body. It feels so comfy. So, you like summer, right? Yeah, I love the thought of lemonade, having shades, having my hat on, which I don't got right now. I don't have shades at the moment. But once I get my shades, I will definitely enjoy the summer. Dude, well, that's what you mean, okay? Ooh, yeah. Basically, you good listener, let the other person talk about themselves. Number one in all of interaction with humans is arguing. You know the best way to get out of argument is don't get in one. Basically meaning to avoid the argument. Like all of them have to be going at it, just arguing back and forth, and they get nothing done. They would just ruin the friendship and nothing happens. Because really an argument, yes, you may feel like you won it, but you lose at the same time. It's like you're like, man, how would that affect our friendship? Even though it was like a simple misunderstanding, but that could mean a lot to Al on the other end to Olaf because that can hinder your friendship. Now, and that kind of goes with that point. So, if you are wrong immediate, this is what we struggle with the most. And I know the number one who struggles with the most is Alf. Because Olaf's a snowman, he's like a newborn, so he doesn't really understand like what's wrong and wrong, bad. But this guy is crazy. Like he'll eat the cat, he'll try to break the door, he'll try to make a whole lot of stuff. Tell me how much ate that cat, Al. Well, you see, I was hungry, and the cat was was like, cat! No. And the dad comes in, he's like, ow! Are you eating the cat? No. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Put that cat out of your mouth. Give me the phone. Go to your room. And he sits in his room. Instead, after he